Hello and welcome to another episode of our World War II Weapon Guide. In this episode, the M1A1 Carbine, a lightweight rifle that was used by the US Army and was known as having a large magazine but fired a weak pistol cartridge, the .30 caliber. So in comparison for most of the other rifles, the M1A1 is down the middle. You will be killing within 3 shots, which is a very good power, and then up to 50 meters you'll be killing up to 4 shots. Your headshots are the same unfortunately, so they won't make much of a factor. Your penetration ability, however, is average, much like all the other rifles you get. Rate of fire is much faster than that of the SVT-40 and the M1 Garand. It shares it with the WW2 at 454 rounds per minute, giving you quick times to kill if you don't miss. Rapid fire will increase this to nearly 500 rounds per minute. Your hip fire is average, although I do suggest not firing from the hip if you're going to be at closer ranges. You should use your bayonet, your melee, or a secondary weapon instead. Recoil is excellent. You basically have no kick every time you fire the weapon. So out of all the semi-autos, this weapon is very usable to use at longer ranges. Your aim time, however, is going to be faster too than the other rifles. You'll be firing a little bit faster at 230 rounds per minute. Your speed, however, is average at 95% of the base speed. Magazine size is the best within the semi-autos, although low within rifle standards, at 15 rounds, although this will increase extensively with 22 rounds, although in real life it would have 30 rounds instead of 22. Your reloads, however, are going to be a little bit slower than that of the other semi-autos. It's going to be at 2.23 seconds, not as bad but still nimble. So with our build, the M1A1 Carbine is pretty much a versatile weapon. It could take down opponents unlike the other semi-autos at longer ranges, but you could use a faster rate of fire to put down a whole bunch of lead downfield. Instead, we're going to be using it as a more aggressive use, able to go to enemy territory at their expense, and will be able to take them down within their spawn territories too. So the attachments that we're going to have on offer are going to be easier to acquire. First up is the reflex sight, a useful attachment to have if you're going to be going against opponents that are going to be at longer ranges. The iron sights aren't going to really cut it, so we're going to be using the reflex sight instead. Second up is going to be another acquired taste, the quick draw handle. Although you do have 230 milliseconds when it comes to your aim time, this will snap onto your targets much faster and will greatly decrease your aim time. So if you have enemies that are coming your way and you're a little bit in a run, you can easily snap onto your targets and easily take them down. Other attachments can really work with this weapon, such as high caliber, rapid fire, and extended magazine. And for basic training, we are going to help assist with this aggressive loadout. First up is energetic if you don't have the airborne division. Energetic will help you increase your speed and you'll take unorthodox shortcuts due to no fall damage. This will help you get into the objectives much faster, and you can head towards the spawn kill areas so you can take down your enemy. Other than that, you can choose Concussed. This will give you 2 lethals and 2 tacticals of your choice. You can take care of enemies when you're stunning them and then just finishing them off. Or if they are going to be behind a window or objective, you can flush them out with a simple frag grenade. Other ideas you can also include Hunkered, so in cases you have a S-mine that's going to be in the way, or since you're going to be a little too close and there's some text being flown at you, you can take at least 1 explosive. For divisions, you'll be able to choose up to 2. Airborne is more good when it comes to the more aggressiveness of the weapon, and combined with energetic, you'll be able to get to locations much faster. But if you prefer a more gun-centric approach, use infantry. For equipment, however, you can choose up to 3. The frag grenade to destroy enemies and basically go behind cover to take them out. And if you prefer the tactical sides, you can use stun or signal flare to disorient the enemy. And have a pistol on your side too, because this weapon really isn't good when it comes to close ranges. The pistols work better from there. So the M1A1 Carbine has low recoil. Compare that to most of the other semi-autos that you get in the game. You would get some kind of kick, but the M1A1 basically has no kick. It has high damage and a really good range too, so you won't be able to get that 4-hit kill shot up until around a medium to longer range. It also has the best magazine, and it's very usable when it comes to medium and longer ranges. The longer ranges the other rifles can't really do, unless they're really accurate and maintain their fire rates. However, it does have a slow rate of fire compared to most of the other rifles you get. The fully automatic rifles will easily kill you, along with the other weapons like the SMGs, the LMGs, but that's because they have a fully automatic rate of fire. However, it also demands accuracy as well, making it a little more of a stringent choice. And, much like earlier, it's pointless at closer ranges. So if you prefer a more accurate choice, the M1A1 Carbine is good for you. So thank you all very much for watching. Be sure to like, favorite, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and be sure to look at my Facebook page down below. And for our next episode, we are going to be going to the other rifle that you get, the FG42. Until then, GalacticStorm saying, I'll see you guys later.